And war is peace, I'm not so sure. And freedom, slavery, they say. And ignorance is strength again. I'm dancing, I'm dancing, I'm dancing, I'm dancing, and I could dance my life away with you. I'm dancing, I'm dancing, I'm dancing, I'm dancing, and I could dance my life away with you. But they say there is a never-ending war. And war is peace, I'm not so sure. And freedom, slavery, they say. And ignorance is strength again. I'm fighting, I'm fighting, I'm fighting, I'm fighting, but I don't believe in the cause. They're dying, they're dying, they're dying, they're dying for what you fighting for. But they say there is a never-ending war. And war is peace, I'm not so sure. And freedom, slavery, they say. And ignorance is strength again. I'm dreaming, I'm dreaming, I'm dreaming, I'm dreaming, and I could dream my life away with you. I'm living, I'm living, I'm living, I'm living, and I could live my life away with you. Can you do like Gypsy Woman? Yeah. So. Right. There's maybe more for you in the next set. Whatever time it is. I mean, damn. We've only got like half an hour to go. So we're a punk band. I should have explained this before. We're like a country punk band, which is kunk. Just be careful how you say that. Like, I love kunk. I am in a kunk band, stuff like that. And so, because there's only half an hour to go, and they'll have to pay us now, we're just going to do some of our kunk songs. So they're all jokes. So if you don't get the joke, I'll sing that verse again, but don't be offended by anything because they're all jokes, right? nice to live in the free world, where liberty prevails. We just listen to your phone calls and read all your emails. The government likes you on Facebook, and it's reading all your tweets, formerly known as X. Wait a minute. As they scan your facial features while you're walking down the street. And that's called democracy. And it's as plain as can be. You can dream of peace and freedom, but it's just your fantasy. It's nice to live in the free world, 'cause we're so civilized. We've got no suicide bomber. Our pilots all come back alive from dropping bombs on those countries, the names of which I had not heard. Uzbekistan, Iran, Yemen, Pakistan, Gaza, Lebanon. At least that's what I heard. And that's called democracy. And it's as plain as can be. You can dream of peace and freedom, but it's just your fantasy. It's nice to live in the free world, where you can express your views, as long as you don't say anything nasty about Israel or the Jews, 'cause then you will be anti-Semitic and face the full weight of the law. It's like I'm living in that old book, 1984, and that's called democracy. And it's as plain as can be. You can dream of peace and freedom, as long as you're asleep. It's nice to live in the free world, where liberty prevails. We just listen to your phone calls and read all your emails. If you see the free world, say hello from me. We used to be really close. I actually used to live in the free world. It was a long time ago now. I mean, it was a long time ago now. That's what I'm talking about. Take me home. Well, let's arm Israel and the Saudis so they can start a bloody war. Yeah, we'll tell you who's friendly. We'll tell you who's the enemy. We'll tell you when you're gonna go to war. start a nuclear war. I'm pretty sure we'll win. Guns and planes and tanks and knives, and we're not afraid to use them. Grr! We'll murder your wives and even your children. Or maybe we're the bad guys after all, but I'm pretty sure that we'll win the next war. Do you remember the First World War? Some people called it a great one. It was fitting, they cried, for your country to die. So everybody went over the top, but I'm pretty sure that we won that war, even though the history books just call it a draw. Do you remember the Second World War? You know you're never gonna be allowed to forget it. And every anniversary, the king comes on the telly. He says we beat the Nazis after all, which is pretty rich coming from somebody called Habsburg, whose mother was filmed doing a Nazi salute in the gardens of Buckingham Palace with her uncle, who was secretly plotting to take over the country with Hitler after he invaded. But I'm pretty sure that we won that war. Wait a minute though, wait a minute. We did leave Poland under the yoke of communist tyranny for 40 years, which negates the entire purpose of the war in an Orwellian way that nobody likes to think about. Yeah!
Take me home.
That's what I'm talking about.
Help me, Jesus.
Lordy! So let's arm the Saudis and Israel so they can fight a bloody war. We'll tell you who is friendly, we'll tell you who's the enemy, we'll tell you when you're gonna go to war. Oh, let's start a nuclear war, the one that we start. So, shot for victory, save for victory. Everybody's going to die in debt. Oh, but the next war will be the best war yet. We are the bad guys after all. Well, the next war will be the best war yet. Onwards, onwards to victory. For the motherland. Something, blah, 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 think, slobber, 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 slobber. The flag under which my parents copulated. That's what I'm for, whatever that means. Areas of the planet agreed by international treaty to be your nation. Anyway. This is a song about hate crime laws. I know it doesn't seem like that would be a deep vein to mine, does it? I love my brothers and my sisters and my mom and my pop. I love my friends, my family, and I even love my dog. Aliens and Africans and Chinamen and Jews. I love the taste of broccoli and I even love you. I love strangers on the internet and people that I haven't met and all the dead presidents. babies not born yet, and liars, cheats, crooks, and dealers in death. I love the A, B, C, D, the whole alphabet. I love all the people everywhere. Yeah, I love all the people everywhere. I love the bankers and the money man and all the royalty. I love the victims and their families I saw on TV. Stocks and shares and limited companies. I love hyperinflation and fiat currency. And I love dynasties, a secret rule, and shady oligarchs. I love lies from the media that keep me in the dark. Murderers and psychopaths and people with a tan. The rabbis, the priests, I love all the imams. I love all people everywhere. Yeah, I love all people everywhere. I love black people, white people, and the in-between. I love all the films on Netflix, even the ones I haven't seen. Everybody, everywhere, you gotta know it's true. The good, the bad, the ugly, no matter what they do. And I love climate change and overshoot, and the synergy of people that I never met ruling over me. Vaccination passports and herd immunity. I love the plastic world that you built for me. Yeah, I love all people everywhere. Yeah, I love all people everywhere. Yeah, I love my brothers and my sisters and my mom and my pop. I love my friends, my family, and I even love my dog. Aliens and Africans and Chinamen and Jews. I love the taste of broccoli and I even love you. And I love strangers on the internet and people that I haven't met, and all the dead presidents and babies not born yet, and liars, cheats, crooks, and dealers in death. I love the A, B, C, D, the whole alphabet. One more time. Yeah, I love all the people everywhere. Yeah, I love all the people everywhere. Got it. Love yous. I love all of you. No matter what you do, what you are, where you've been, who you've done it to, I totally love you, legally speaking. I will sign documents to that effect, if necessary, for my defense. So will you. Now, there's no children present, is there? Yeah. I feel for you, man. It's funny because it's true. You'll recognize this song, but perhaps not the words. Let's see if I can get that. I'm on a bender. I'm on a bender. I'm on a bender. I'm on a bender. A week without no rest. I woke up with a minger and kebab juice on my chest. I am no gangster. Oh, crimes I had my share. I'm 7 eckies in and I'm off to buy some more. I'm on a bender, I'm on a bender. No happy endings, I'll probably end up in the cells or face down in the river. Right now it's hard to tell. I dropped an acid and now buds crawl across my skin. I'm trying to ignore them, but one of them's talking. I'm on a bender, I'm on a bender, I'm on a bender. I'm doing street ching, still chasing that first high. I got it from a dealer who lived on the Isle of Skye. What a bender, it started last weekend. 6 pints of lager and a gran of ketamine. I'm on a bender. No happy endings, I'll probably end up in the cells or face down in the river. Right now it's hard to tell. I dropped an acid and now bugs crawl across my skin. I tried to ignore them, but now they're all talking. I'm on a bender, I'm on a bender. How can I calm down? Maybe Valium and weed. Fuck, I think I shat myself and I smell a pee. Got work to go to, so I tried to sober up. My boss was pissed at me, so I said to go to fuck. I'm on a bender. No happy endings, I'll probably end up in the cells or face down in the river. Right now it's hard to tell. I dropped an acid and now bugs crawl across my skin. I try to ignore them, but now I'm talking to them. I'm on a bender, I'm on a bender. Because of the cassette boy laws, I don't owe Paolo Nutini anything for that. So, there was a reference in that song to the dealer that lived on the island of Skye. We should have done it the other way around because nobody would have got that reference. And so, here is the song. This is a true story of a little old lady who was dealing cocaine from her camper van in Portree, outside the police station. It's a true story. You can watch this on Highland Cops on the BBC iPlayer. I forget which episode number, but it'll probably jump out of you. You know, if you're scanning through that one will probably leap off the page. Little old lady. It took them 3 or 4 years to find her. You know, they had to, every year they thought, fuck it, wait till after the Christmas party. I mean, you know. An old coke dealer from Portree was selling a bit of cocaine. When she ran out, she thought, fuck it, I'll just sell ketamine. But all the folks who snorted it, they didn't like the high. They grasped her to the polis, and she fled the Isle of Skye. He drum ho, he drum hey. That old coke dealer from Skye. He drum ho, he drum hey. Keep it low. That old coke dealer from Skye. She headed down to Oban for the sunny seaside air. She started selling heroin, she should have been aware that Oban's full of Glasgow gangsters selling drugs to Neds when they caught her dealing skag. they broke both her legs. He drum ho, he drum hey, the old healer. He drum ho, he drum hey, the old healer. She got back in her camper van, she went to Inverness. She headed off to Inverness, got a bed sit in her kitchen. She thought this is just a place selling drugs will be a cinch. But when she asked about if there was anyone selling drugs, they said, aye, me, my ma, my brother and my dog. He drum ho, he drum hey, that old dealer. He drum ho, he drum hey, that old dealer. Alright, she got back in her camper van, she went to Pool. She started selling marijuana to the kids at school. But the minister at the Weefy, well, he wouldn't let that be, and he gathered up a lynch mob and he hung her from a tree. He drum ho, he drum hey, that old dealer. Her soul went here and there from heaven and to hell. It wasn't welcome anywhere, why it's hard to tell. So she spends eternity in an endless purgatory.